So I apologize, I'm still sweating here. You ever, you ever a little late to something, and you're like, oh man, I gotta explain why I was late. Because it feels like, to you, you were just, oh man, you're going full tilt and getting all this work done. Then you sit back and look at it, it's like, well, so you try to explain, it's like, well, what was I doing this whole time? I was cleaning the living room. That's it. I mean, I did do some other things out front and get finished up all the yard work. So all the yard work's done up front. Cool. But no, the thing that took up my entire lunch break was cleaning the living room. In fact, that's why I'm so late. I was in the middle of finishing up my last bit of sweeping behind the couches when I was like, what time is it? Because I didn't have a clock anywhere nearby. Pull out the clock. Oh, it's 3:10. Okay. I should probably go fix that. I mean, yes, Mr. Red, you should do all of them. If you want me to give you a full list, I can later on Discord. So, that's all paused. I'll go finish the living room after we finish GTA 5. I already made you wait too long for this. You haven't got your guesses in for the guessing. I didn't even get myself new water. It's okay. I have a little bit of water. If you want to get any guesses in, it's a good time to do that. Because we're shutting that down soon. Let's do this.
Take a commercial break and think.
You got the gas in your tank? I'm gonna come around and siphon
My
that
boy
shit.
Mike! Good to see you! All right.
Hurry up. Get changed, all right? This is the biggest day of your sorry little life.
Hey, man.
So we really doing this shit?
Frank, come on, next door. Ah, our network hacker. Don't be fooled by the CRT and the fax machine. The hardware here is state-of-the-art.
Cute.
Hey, where's the rest of the crew?
Outside.
Hey, good luck, homies. I'll see y'all at Mission Row, all right?
Oh, we'll see you there with approximately 8 tons of gold.
4 tons, not 8.
Come and do me a favor.
All right, people, let's go. Get in the car, baby.
How much is 4 tons of gold nowadays? You'll have to figure out current price of gold per pound, and then pounds per ton, and then multiply.
Trucks are en route. Let's get to the tunnel and wait.
I'm honestly curious if anybody's got the boredom and the interest to figure that out. Yes, this is the big one.
What the fuck, Michael? Someone's losing their cherry on the Union Depository?
Hey, so we ain't worked together before. They got experience.
Trevor, man, I thought you were vouching for me. You got me this hookup.
Chill the fuck out. Tranquilo, man. They're cool.
They don't look cool. They don't sound cool. And cool is one of those things where the perception creates the reality. Ergo, the asshole is not fucking cool.
They're on board. And there ain't no changing that before we hit the big one, so you better deal with it.
And I thought you were the only guy I had to keep my eye on.
There you go, $243,240,000. Yeah, I'd be okay with that. Let's go rob 4 tons of gold, shall we?
All right, the trucks aren't here yet. Let's sit tight. There's no need to panic.
We weren't panicking. Something wrong?
Nothing's wrong. We just gotta wait.
You saying don't panic makes me want to panic.
All right, here we go. This is it.
All right. I see the vans. Rock and roll.
Rock and roll. Seriously? Let's go.
Deploy the Stinger. Now keep driving. They should go over it.
Out! Out! Come on! Get out of the vehicle! Get out of the vehicle! Let's go!
Oh, shit.
Move your ass! You do not want to die for this shit!
Shit. Oh, shit.
Your move, buddy.
No.
Get a fucking move on!
Come on, move! Hurry up!
Just hold on.
Move, buddy.
You get these ready! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah, we got a 1 minute window before the GPS starts reading abnormal.
Ooh, then let the slaughter commence. Who you like?
This one.
No. Oh, shit. Hey, please, whatever you
Yeah,
need.
no shit. We need you.
No, no.
What's your name?
Casey.
Casey! Get in the fucking truck!
Let's go. Go, get in.
Let's go!
Come on, let's go, move.
Your welfare!
You know, I'm not sure, Lord Harriman.
Quit whimpering. Union Depository, here we come.
You know, I'm not sure who we're robbing here. I know it sounds strange, but the depository is just that. This isn't their goal.
Relax, man. I'm the one who should be crapping myself. I'm about to rob the biggest bank on the planet.
Fuck. Fuck!
Look, Casey, I need you calm. You're no use to me when you're freaking the fuck out. What you want to be right now is useful.
Yeah, right. Cool.
Cool as a cucumber.
I mean, yeah, we're robbing a bank, but that's not how that works. That's not the bank's money, you know?
Onion 86 in sight. Stand by. Hey, I was expecting you like half minute ago.
Here you go. Gets me every time.
Onion 86 in the building.
That's a good question, Blade Tabal.
22 in sight. Stand by.
Federal insurance on gold is fluid and varies based on the country in question.
They're here.
Don't do anything stupid. Let's go, pal.
Authorization? Good. Good? Good. Access is good. Courtesy escort is go.
Take us to it.
Follow me.
Right behind you, sir.
And I'm right behind you.
Freight elevators.
How's things?
Good. Yeah, fine.
I bet the freeway is an absolute B***** CH today.
Tell me when it isn't.
And you gentlemen have to sit in those trucks, bored out of your minds, staring at more money than you know what to do with. Okay.
Let's go.
Come on, Michael, you're better at making small talk than this.
Collection team is here.
You ain't getting through that thing with a chisel.
Hey, so you know what to do?
Uh-huh. Come on.
Okay.
I've never actually seen Heat, no. But I'm aware of the references and the direction.
Oh, okay.
And yes.
A job to do.
Absolutely.
I talked about that during the lore run. The developers behind GTA wanted to make Heat the movie as far back as GTA 3, and the tech just wasn't there. It could be argued, and I mean this, that GTA 5 was kind of the culmination of that.
Shit.
It looks like so little gold, doesn't it?
We're just holding on to it for the Chinese.
No, you ever want to keep it in the United States?
Sure, take what you can carry.
That's good stuff.
All right, come on. We got a schedule.
Yeah! Tight. Oh. These are heavy.
A little over 2 tons a pallet.
Yeah? So what's that worth?
Gold's trading at around 1,700 to 2,000 an ounce. 35 ounces a kilo, give or take. 1,000 kilos a ton, so that's...
$200 million or thereabouts.
Give me a... Yep, that sounds about right.
Collection team has the cargo.
Got many jobs after this?
No, it's the last one.
He's retiring.
Exploring other opportunities.
Hey, you know, your chance of an early death increases dramatically when you retire.
Yeah, I'll bear that in mind.
So you ever move 2 tons?
Ah, my back. This much metal ain't normal, is it?
Quite irregular. Order came down this morning, but the computer cleared it.
Well, let's hope no one untoward gets word.
Cargo's in the loading bay.
Get her on board!
All right, come on, let's not take up any more of this gentleman's time than we have to.
That's it. Let's go.
Hey, I'm not feeling so well, and I thought
Hey,
maybe
come
I
on,
could just,
Casey,
you know...
suck it up.
You can't handle the hangover, Case. Do not overindulge.
That's right. This man right here will teach you a little something about moderation.
I love the music choice for this mission. You're just, you know, the first time you're playing this, you're just waiting for it to screw up, right? You're just waiting for that to hit. Because you know it's going to hit. The question is where. And Trevor constantly is just kind of, and Casey's just kind of,
Don't worry, Case. We move this metal at Mission Row, and you're all done. Control, we got the metal. What's your situation?
Not good, man. Merriweather know we took the UD. They out there looking for you.
Fuck. You got a solution for this problem?
We got this signal light hacked. I can use it to keep you away from them clowns.
Fuck. I hope you got a solution for this problem.
Yeah, dog, we own it.
Okay. The link's active. Now you can control the traffic lights. Let's go. Good luck.
Hey, we got it. Man, this shit seem easy enough. Okay, we in.
this is honestly kind of cool.
I'm kind of figuring this shit out, peeps, and I've got you an okay link up. There's lag, but there's not like major lag.
Okay, going across the junction. This one's clear.
Hey, Merc's coming from the east, man.
We gotta head east at this junction.
Hey, I need you to take a left here. Oh, shit, more Merc's coming from the northwest. Now, this is a right, okay?
This one looks good.
She wants it, and she got it.
Cool, head over this one.
Green light ahead.
3, 2, 1, done.
Yeah, go right at this junction.
The light is green.
Shit, Merriweather on the west of the grid. Now you gotta make a right here.
It's gonna happen. It happened.
Shit, more incoming from the south.
1 sec. Oh, yeah.
Top of the grid, man. Shit, more Merriweather. All right, now you almost done.
I mean, it's a bit of extra flavor, but I'm with it, Will King, you know? I'll take it. You know me, I love me some variety in mission design.
Hustle up! You guys, redistribute the weight.
Here they are.
Hey, good work, F.
Damn, I can't believe we got the medal.
Damn right, all without firing a bullet.
Oh, don't forget old Case here, huh? The lead ain't gonna be wasted.
Please don't. No, wait.
Biggest score of our lives, we ain't taking any chances. Sorry, Pally.
T.
Well,
It ain't a chance
please,
if he's
please.
in on it. Huh? Get up. Hey, get up. You tell him something that ain't on the news already. This whole thing was your idea.
Yeah, I understand. Not a word.
Exactly.
Yeah, I always jumped. I never saw a thing. Go!
fucking going as soft as that old flaccid boy in your pants. This divorce couldn't come soon enough.
Fucking A!
Yeah!
Come on, man. Fuck. Work first, bicker later, man, all right? Oh, shit, Merryweather.
Mercenary motherfuckers.
All right, you, keep loading. We'll deal with this.
I bet the homeless is happy we paid them to get out of here. Move it up. Get it off already.
Watch the metal!
They're coming from the left. I'ma stay on the front, man. You guys take the flank.
It was going so sweet!
Thought about it. Fixing that adjust there. We actually do have access to the minigun, but I never bought it.
You're gonna kill anyone! Kill the fat one!
They really coming at me from the front.
Coming.
I'll stay here. You get in the ship. Snipers up there. The level above us. Just in time for the action to start.
That ain't even fair!
In fiction?
Sorry for ya.
How many dudes they got in this?
I mean, I feel like there's actually several, but it's all in the settings where that's a commonplace thing, like Mech Warrior or
That's the last of them!
Cyberpunk, you know?
So much for the bulletless revolution!
Man, we always getting fucked with.
You, hold the perimeter. Everyone else, in your cars. We leave while we can.
Hey, what's stopping me from riding off into the sunset, huh? With my saddlebags a-bulging?
Lester's the only guy who can flip metal without making a noise, dipshit. You want to try? Be my guest.
Aye! Lead the way!
Interesting way to ensure loyalty, because he's right. Oh god, I forgot how badly this thing handles with all this gold. Oh.
Left up here. Let's beat that LS traffic. Don't let them push you off the road. Keep going through here. Oh, I think we can manage that. We might have lost.
Oh yeah, we're actually at 5-star for the first time. I think it. Dude, yeah, this thing has a fat ass. Not even joking, this thing's ridiculous.
Hold it together. You're only sitting on a ton of gold.
That's a good question. What does a Challenger weigh?
Cops are on our way. Cutting through the construction yard.
Hey, the rollers is on.
We're about to pull left. Hard right up here.
Ugh. Make sure you pay attention to the story, Mr. Ed. Because if you don't...
Another Rockford Center, come on. Yes, team leader. Oh, boy. Keep going straight through here. Frank, you still with us? I don't see him. Kids back. Taking a right here. Located in pursuit.
Oh, I'm Miss Franklin right now. Yeah, that makes sense.
They got eyes in the sky. Don't think about it. Just keep going. Coming up on the tunnel. This better work. Truck's up ahead. First two, take the left one. Other two, drive onto the right truck. Right truck, she's mine.
Game?
Get in here, man.
I don't see the vehicles. Okay, seal the tunnel and get a ground team in there stat.
Just to spite you, Trihexia. So let's be clear. That's a great mission. It's actually 2 great missions, just like the Bureau was.
All right. Those guys will take care of the metal. Lester's meeting us at my place.
Yep. Oh yeah, the final piece of evidence that we have, because we know this. We know they were going to do more heists after this. But the final piece of evidence that they were going to do more heists here is that the crew can still level up even with the final heist.
Leaving the gold.
Yepper.
Hundreds of millions of dollars worth of gold.
Hey, T, have a little faith.
What? Faith? In you, buddy?
All right, in Lester, in the process. Come on. We've been through it a million times. Any fool can take a score. It's getting away clean that makes the difference between those who walk free and those who do not.
Man, I wouldn't know what to do with that shit. I'm guessing you wouldn't either, man.
I'm sorry. I just have some trusting issues right now, Franklin.
If we get away with this, and it's a big if, man, then I can finally really retire.
Watch it, Frank. Michael likes to retire with a very interesting exit strategy.
Come on, man. I mean, we just took the biggest score in the history of scores, and you bitches just want to moan. My mama never loved me. My friends never loved me. I'm mad because I'm rich. I'm sad because I'm successful. Man, this shit is pathetic, both of you.
Oh, I am so sorry.
Hey, we did it, assholes. We did it.
So, I hope you enjoyed that, the whole awesome thing we just did. Because from this point onward, it's probably going to be nothing but negatives for the rest of the score. We got 3 endings to push through. 2 of which are not good, and 1 of which doesn't land as well as it should. You know, all sincerity, I wonder what it would be like if the game just ended here. Like, this is the last mission. Gong, done. Don't mistake me, that would kind of irritate me because there's some dangling threads left there. This is Core from Undertale, Seth. Yeah, no, exactly, Blitchwell. This is just the drive off of the sunset. There's loose threads, but at least it isn't bad. That's... You know?
We have some
You know what's really funny? Most GTA games have pretty not good outros, narratively speaking. In fact, I'm not sure I can think of one that has a good outro, narratively.
Better than watching a midlife crisis unraveling before your ears?
Like in 3, we just... Catalina's dead. We walk away. In Vice City, it's like, hey, we did it, we made it big, the end, and that's it. 4 ends really, really haphazardly, and honestly kind of anticlimactically. San Andreas? San Andreas is okay, I'm with that, but that's still probably what I would call a neutral. Now hang on, I thought of one as I was sitting here thinking about it. Ballad of Gay Tony actually ends decently. So I'll give you that one. Oh no, if Ending C was the only ending, it would improve substantially. I said that before. Ending A and B shouldn't even be in this game.
Gentlemen,
They really shouldn't.
We have just made history.
I don't want to ask a dumb question here, but where's the metal?
I've got it on lockdown for a few days while I'm waiting for the go-ahead to melt it and move it.
Where?
Where? Exactly. Where is just the point. Let's say somebody gets pinched, well then where is the evidence? Or if anyone gets any silly ideas, then they'll just be futile.
So we can take it easy, knowing that it's gonna be a few days before Judas here shows his true colors.
Really?
I'm giving this another negative.
Yeah, now.
Because Trevor is just being irritating at this point.
While you're sitting on that big fat...
He has been for several missions.
To chill the fuck out and realize what's done is done.
Whatever you say.
Well, this is a good time.
That's
This
his
fucking fuck you, man!
Hey! God, for a couple of Midwest stick-up artists, you guys sure have become a pair of whiny West Coast douchebags!
What the fuck is wrong with the West Coast?
Oh, nothing. I love it here. Everyone's so numbed by the sun that if you use a 3-syllable word, they think you're a professor.
Man, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you, you high and mighty weasel! And you don't talk down them to these fucking idiots!
Hey! Leave Lester alone!
Oh, you and Lester together? Oh, now that makes fucking sense!
Oh, for fuck's sake, man. You all are assholes. Man, I gotta go calm down, homie. This shit was real illuminating.
Franklin, I'm sorry. Come on back, have a beer or something.
That whole scene didn't even need to exist, to be really blunt. And the only reason it exists is to set up ending A and B. Note that I do not say C. It's just there for endings A and B. That's it. They're just building up to the endings that suck. So Michael's cut was 31 million, for the record. Franklin's cut, Trevor's cut. Lester got 24. The crew got 82 amongst them. Oh my God, Lord Harrimont. It really is. Shoot. Alright, hold up. I'm gonna go start the next cutscene. I'm gonna type up the positives and the negatives for what we just saw. I'm also gonna go ahead and chop off the guessing game very, very soon, like in the next couple of seconds. So, if you haven't gotten your guess in, this is the time to do it. This Mega Man music rocks. It's really a damn shame. I know I'm being really negative on this outro, and that's because it sucks! But it is a damn shame because the rest of the game is just amazing. We were kind of talking about the concept of a game that really nails the intro and doesn't nail the outro. That was a question I was asked during this particular run. Honestly, this game qualifies. Its intro is near perfect. And I mean that. Even in a rewrite, I would struggle to redo the intro of this game because it is so strong and it is so tight. And then there's the outro. This is, why'd you put me all the way out here, game? What is this, the last chance to do secondary missions? Nah, I'm done with all that stuff. Let's do it. There's technically several secondary quests I didn't do. But of them, only one of them is meat. The best outros I've ever reviewed? Oh, that's a good question. Lupia 2 was really high there. Oh man, we got the advanced rifle. Ooh. Several Final Fantasies are going to have some... Well, several. A couple of Final Fantasies are going to have very strong outros. 4, 5, 6. 8. That's probably it. I think most Mega Man games had strong outros. Which had a better intro, GTA 5 or Kingdom Hearts 2? Ooh. I think I'm still going to go with GTA 5 on that one, but that's a good one. That's a good comparison, because Kingdom Hearts 2 also has an extremely strong intro. Which is funny, considering how much flack it got back in the day. I went one road off. Chrono Trigger is going to nail it on the outro, yeah. Top to bottom. I'm even going to define this when we get there, what I consider the outro in Chrono Trigger, which is the moment you hit the Black Omen and onwards.
Babbling something about a hostage negotiation. Hope it works out, Angela. Here's a track for you. You gotta fight for your right to party, but not with the cops. Let's listen to the news and think about that bit of wisdom.
This is Weasel News.
Gold prices spike as U.S. reserves take another hit.
Pictures of the inside of your house are now online thanks to iFind Street Maps.
And America, she is doomed, say fleeing immigrants. Up to 4 tons of gold have disappeared from the...
So, that's a valid point, TSP. And if we had done all of the collectathons in Dragon Age Inquisition, then we would do that here too. We did not, so we are not. Sense make? I say technically there's other side quests we haven't done. What I mean by that is there are 5 cutscenes we have not seen, which is just All right, you've collected all the things. And then that's it, right? It's really, really, really threadbare. It's just a you completed the task kind of a thing. And yeah, no, it's actually funny you mentioned that because we've established, yes, that's right, Castry. We established the no collectathon thing in most games a while ago. And that's going to be true going forward, too. Like, that's a fairly strong standard. We're not going to collect all the Korok seeds in Breath of the Wild. We're not going to get all of the flags in Assassin's Creed. We're not going to... I don't know. I can't actually think of anything else. But you get the idea. We give the collectathon a negative, and then we move on immediately. It is extraordinarily rare that the collectathons are actually worth a damn. Have some news.
Supposedly unrobbable Union Depository earlier in a dramatic raid. Having hacked into the computer system to clear an unusually large shipment of gold for transfer, the criminals hijacked an armored car and convinced the bank workers to give them the precious metal willingly. The robbers were engaged by both security forces and a Merryweather security team, but escaped. The scale of the robbery led to a spike in gold prices.
Illegal immigrant news.
In news that will please conservatives, many illegal immigrants say they are warning family back home to stay where they are. Life is now so tough in America, there's absolutely no reason to risk death coming here. One racist idiot was pleased by the news.
We had to ruin this country to make the illegals leave, but it was worth it.
You might be surprised to find out that pictures of every room in your home are now online thanks to the I Find Street Maps project. CEO Trip Hammer says teams were sent from street to street using sophisticated cameras to take pictures of the inside of people's homes. In cases where images could not be obtained, I Find teams would enter the homes when residents weren't around in order not to inconvenience them.
Weasel News, confirming your prejudices.
Why experience new things when you can make it all about yourself?
I'm better than you.
Self-radio.
Congratulations, Blue Fusion Vault. That's awesome in general, but in today's market, that's fantastic. So, double grats on that. Let's get a hard save here for no reason. Really wish you could turn off the frickin' music in your house, but whatever. What? Oh my god, I'm coming.
Hey, Slick, it's me! What the fuck do you want? You got my money, punk?
Hey, you got some coconut water or something like that? I need some electrolytes. Damn, it's kind of warm, isn't it?
Man, you got a death wish or something. Am I supposed to kill you now?
Oh, no, bro. Not me.
Nah.
Oh, yeah.
But that's my boy.
Yeah, but that's my boy. He has betrayed everyone he's ever known. He's got you involved with the federal government, and he's messed up several business ventures of mine. He has got to go. And you know what? I'd like to say that this isn't personal, but it is personal.
But the feds, man, the feds have told me to kill Trevor, and I obviously can't kill them both.
The feds, Steve Haynes, Dave Norton. I own shopping malls. I would not employ those two clowns in. And I make one phone call, their careers, they are over. So you're gonna A, listen to some 50 grand a year pension hunter, or B, a billionaire, who even the president lets finger his wife, or C, try and be really stupid and save those two idiot mentors of yours and have everybody in the goddamn state crawling up your ass. A, B, or C. Time's ticking, pal. Beep, beep, beep. And your answer is...
Man, you know what? Man, fuck you.
Genius answer, pal. Total genius, but time is running. You think about it. Me, I got a triathlon coming up, and I am in deep training. Bye-bye.
Man, fuck you.
So, there it is. Kill Trevor, kill Michael, or Deathwish. Now, I already said this, but I really feel it bears repeating. Jesus Christ, I could not pick C quickly enough. The idea of picking A or B was an anathema to me at this point. So when I saw that C, I was like, oh, yeah, C, done. But let's get the worst one out of the way first, shall we? This one makes the least sense of everything.
Hey, kid, how you doing?
Shit, not too good, dawg. Look, man, we need to talk, but somewhere quiet.
All right. Listen, let's take a drive out of town. You and me, we'll meet off Route 68 by that field of satellite dishes.
All the way out there? Yeah, all right, man. Sure.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Franklin goes along with a lot of things, but how many times has Franklin been like, yeah, sure, I'll go kill my homies? Like, I hate to point that out, but give me a frickety break, you know?
Frankie! Hey, T-Man, I'm in trouble, dawg. I think I gotta take out Michael.
Got to?
Yeah, man, look. The FIB, man, they trying to get me to clap you. And Devin Weston, he trying to get me to ice Michael. And I thought if I do that, man, maybe we got some room, you know?
So, what are you telling me this for?
'Cause, dawg, I'm doing this for us. I thought you could...
Well, I can't! You're turning on him? I have had enough traitors in my life!
Man, your ass could say thank you. Shit.
You deserve each other!
Yeah, so fun thing. This is the worst ending, and pretty much this is the bad ending. You lose Trevor as a friend and can't hang out with him, and he refuses to talk to you, and if you try to call any of Michael's family, they tell you to go piss off, and just it's just the bad ending. Now here's the thing. Hang on, hear me out for a second. There's nothing necessarily wrong with having a bad ending to a video game. Plenty of games do that. The catch is, you gotta earn it. You gotta make it good. I know that sounds strange to have a good bad ending, but you know what I mean. You have to have a high quality bad ending if you're gonna do that. So let's judge this, shall we? Because this is clearly the bad ending. It's already off to a bad start. Yeah, this is already arguably out of character. God, how would I rewrite A and B to make it make sense? Jesus, I don't know. The problem is, you'd also have to rewrite some of the game build-up, because the story tries to lead up to A and B, but it kind of flounders both, because what they wanted was they wanted to lead up to A, B, and C simultaneously, but if you're paying any kind of attention, those are extraordinarily mutually exclusive goals. It's why the characters bounce back and forth between having different motivations and personalities. Something I've been pointing out as we go here. Also true, Warp Core. Usually when you have a bad ending, it's because you, the player, have either sought it out deliberately, picked it, or failed, right? I mean, Baldur's Gate 3, you know? That's all I'm saying on that one.
We're gonna let this music tuck you in tonight.
Nothing like a good tuck.
So, what I'm thinking, I was actually leaning the same way, Eternus. Rather than having us turn on Michael or Trevor, Witcher 3 is another good example of that, make it so that you get a mission where you have to do something for the feds or Weston, right? Depending. It goes bad, and we lose Trevor, or we lose Michael. And that goes badly, obviously. Franklin's devastated, Trevor's is destroyed. If Michael dies, right? Michael's family is just beside themselves because the one thing they were most afraid of the whole game, this is consistently true, is him dying. This is the last one, Walker. Is this Mass Effect 3 territory bad? No. I have yet to review an outro as bad as Mass Effect 3. I have once said that there are worse outros than Mass Effect 3, and then I reviewed Mass Effect 3, and now I can no longer say that. Because Mass Effect 3's outro was absolutely goddamn terrible. But anyways. So, yeah, so you can lose one, you can lose the other, or you say, screw it, I'm not working with the feds or Western anymore. I'm turning on both of them, and that's C. Yeah, this outro is at least well acted, and there's still some good motion capture and blah blah blah. Gameplay is not actually all that special, as you'll see in a minute here. here now. What? Really? Yeah. Sure, I'm just gonna leave that alone. Did someone kill the bot? Hang on. Oh, looks like someone did kill the bot. Hang on a sec. Give me a sec. That's right, let's make it based on war score that you can only get by doing the multiplayer. There we go. I probably should have gotten some armor before doing this, but whatever. I'll do it for the next mission. Next one's different. You'll notice, by the way, we're doing this completely alone. Because nobody's going to join us in killing Michael.
Hey, what's up?
You seem kind of agitated.
Man, shit ain't good right now.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Look at this. Look at this. They just want to grind this in.
What's up? Really? Tracy. College? Our Tracy. Real college? You gotta be kidding me. That's great. All right, well, hey, listen, let me talk to you a little later, all right? Yeah, I just gotta wrap up some business here.
I hate to point this out. I don't like this. Let me be very clear about this. This could have worked, but this is so overt that it actually pulls me out of the moment. Imagine if Michael came out and was like, I got great news. I got great news. And Franklin's like, nah, man, stuff's bad. I got to tell you about it. Yo, and Michael's like, hang on. Check this out. My baby girl's going to college. She's going to college. And he can't wait to jazz about it. He can't wait to tell Franklin about it, right? It's like, yeah. And instead, they have the call come in right here in front of him. Jesus Christ.
All right, bye. Amanda. Says she wants me to bring you around the house sometime for dinner. One of these nights, huh?
Oh my God.
I mean, I don't know what I did to deserve this motherfucking luck. Got my kids back, my wife, and a job that I love. Game!
I get it. I'm the one who picked the kill Michael thing. God damn. This is the kind of thing that should be a parody. This is the kind of thing I would see in a Naked Gun movie, right? There's the guy who's just... Okay. Have you ever seen Hot Shots? The movie? First of all, if you haven't, you need to go watch that movie. But second of all, there's this scene... I'm just going to spoil a scene for you, okay? There's this scene where the guy's getting in the plane. He's like, yeah, and my loving wife... Oh, and my adorable children are here to see me off on this very safe mission. This is my last mission before retirement. And there's my puppy. Oh no, I accidentally walked under a glass thing. And there's a black cat right there. And I smashed the mirror. It's okay though, no worries. Oh no, my lucky thing, I just ripped that, but it's okay. I've never needed it. Here, I've got a winning lottery ticket. Why don't I go ahead and put it in my pocket? Safest place for it to be. And it's a joke. It's a joke. And that's the point. That's the point. When you're doing that, when you're grinding that in as hard and as frequently and as overtly as they are doing it here, it stops being serious. That's why it's a joke. You can't take this seriously anymore. If Michael starts going on and on about how, man, I live to be, this is so great, and I've got the son I never had, and it would be a Saints Row game. It would be the joke of the scene. But the problem is it's trying really hard to play this seriously. And when you're making something funny unintentionally, that's not great.
I mean, I made it. We made it. You and me, bro. What?
I like you, dog, and you know this. I risked everything for your ass, dog.
What is this?
Look, man. Me and you know this shit ain't over, dog. We both realists.
The fuck is this? You? You came here to fucking clip me? You? Fuck!
Notice they didn't even give us a chance to kill him there. And Michael just bails instead of shooting him back, which, honestly, I mean, come on.
The train track? Come on.
You know, that would not surprise me, Lord Harriman. I've said for years that endings A and B suck, and I've shown this off because I've streamed this game before.
You see the train, asshole? Shit, I ain't getting past there. Ah! Fuck, man, you kidding me?
Oh man, Goofy movie. These scenes. Notice that it literally forces you out of the car, by the way. I couldn't run him over. They really want you to do this. And that's the other point I want to point out. This game has been very scripted top to bottom. And I'm fine with that as long as you do it well. As long as you're going to have a well-scripted script, I don't mind. This mission is badly scripted. This is what we call railroady at this point. This feels more like not Modern Warfare, Call of Duty World War II, which I know none of you have ever played that game, but trust me when I say that game is scripted to hell and back in a bad way. Where are we at? Shoot, I actually lost him for a second.
We in the corner, bro. This'll get me out.
Yes, Warp Core. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 had this same problem. Slightly different expression of it, but similar problem.
This gotta end right here, man.
Oh, there it is. God. I mean, it's possible they made it deliberately bad. It is within the realm of possibility.
Franklin! You were like a son to me!
We both used each other, that's what happened. Oh, shit. Ah, shit.
Bull crap he missed there, by the way. Bull crap that Michael missed that shot. Franklin wasn't even in cover.
Man, this was a hard decision. Michael, man, I gotta look out for myself.
There's the difference between us! I was looking out for you!
Dude, that ain't true!
There's also the other reason that I figure that this doesn't.
Why you going up there?
That this wasn't wasn't deliberately bad, is because they do this whole callback thing, this bookend thing. A lot of what Franklin says here is quite literally dialogue that Michael has said throughout the game about why he betrayed Trevor.
Right now, we'll roll on T. I brought you into my home, Franklin.
Like you can tell they're trying to do this whole thing with it, and it's just, nah.
Oh, shit. Come on, you prick. I taught you everything you know.
Not everything. I was here long before you, and I'll be here after your ass.
Well, we'll see about that, you fuck. I'll take you every time.
Again, what? Had him dead to rights.
Fucking A right.
And again, Rockstar's endings, statistically speaking, are more often bad than good. How did he not hear that coming?
I was your bitch. I could have been staring down the barrel of your gun any fucking day, you motherfucker.
You just keep telling yourself that. It ain't gonna make you feel any better.
Past performance, homie. People don't fucking change.
You did. You, 2-bit gangster gone 3-bit. And now you're gonna... Cap, the only one who was ever decent to you. Ha! No, I trusted you. I took you in. Treated you like family.
Mike, let's just...
Fuck you!
Hey, you told me when the time came? I know. I'm sorry.
You hypocrite! I should have clipped you when you broke into my house!
Man, I'm sorry. It's like you said, I understand.
You don't understand nothing! I'm all you got! You made the wrong call! Ah!
You know, I don't actually remember what happens. Hang on a sec. Pretty sure I do know, but I don't want to... Like, I think I know where this is going to go. Yeah, I think I know where this is going to go.
Fuck!
So anyways, all of that sucked.
What up? This your boy LD. Leave one.
Hey, Lamar. It's me, homie. Look, I was just calling to see how you was doing, dog, or maybe we can hang out or something. Man, I know I've been kind of caught up in shit, man, but shit been real crazy, homie. But it's dealt with now. Fuck, man, you know how it is, homie. You just start running and shit, then all of a sudden your legs give and you just can't run no more.
Again, word for word.
Man, just hit me, dog. We brothers, homie, all right?
The end. Hope you liked that. I'm actually not sure if this is a copy wrong song, but I muted it to be saved. Can I, like, load, please? Oh yeah, and it also resets Franklin's story right back to the beginning. And the fact that he goes back to Lamar, of all people, after all that nonsense, Jesus Christ. Okay, no, this is a copy wrong. Come on, let me skip. Oh my god, let me skip. Listen, he doesn't have 30 million. I mean, honestly, he probably shouldn't have 30 million if we're being blunt. There we go. Yeah, that's great. I am apparently a true sociopath, glorifies the past, incapable of seeing complex patterns. Wants to see self as a leader, too easy with money, supercilious, which is ironic. See self as savior of women, odd given certain behaviors. Family-minded, eager capitalist, vindictive bully. Not a kleptomaniac, not as hard to find other problems. Not into yoga, psychotic about most things but not exercise. Seems to meet a lot of very strange people. Not bothered with tasks they deem boring. Oh, brother. Lol. Yeah, I just need to buy a shark card. It's cool. Now, as much as I would love to heap more scorn upon that, the truth is I can't. I am, however, going to give that 2 negatives, because that ending sucks. Well, we did do most of the stuff, random guys, so that makes sense. Yeah, blah, blah. So we're going to do a couple things super quick before we load. Right, go now. Yeah, there you go. We can't switch to Michael for some reason.
All right, sweetie. I'll see you next time, all right?
Bye.
Oh, I already gave it a negative on the gameplay axis, I should probably mention, because that was not a good mission. Especially in a game that's filled with good missions, including Ending C, by the way. Getting off topic. Is Jimmy the only one I could call? Hang on, what happens if we call Trevor here? Okay, let's try Jimmy.
This Big J, a.k.a. J-Dog, a.k.a. Dangerous J, And I should probably say, like, Jimmy DeSanta, in case this is in relation to a doctor's appointment or a reservation. Spazik!
Well, shoot. Sure, let's do this really quick. Just to be thorough. Just to be thorough. And then we'll undo the timeline. Michael's dead, for real this time. Hope you two weren't involved. I've transferred his cut of the job to the family. Felt like the right thing to do. Yeah, I noticed the Trevor mission's up. We'll do that later. Hey, we just made $31 million.
Hey, it's Lester. I don't listen to my messages, but I probably listen to yours. Do with that as you will.
Yep, time to go kill Lester. We've done all the other dumb things. Let's go do more dumb things.
Nice drive!
Tanisha, I've changed, baby. I've changed. I murdered my father figure. For no good reason, without being paid for it.
This is Tanisha Jackson. I guess I'm busy, so you know what to do.
Oh, that would be funny, so Aaron. Fitting, too. I mean, even if Lester has no ethics or morality whatsoever, which, I mean, come on. There's a pretty good chance Lester would never want to work with someone who burned a fellow associate like that. A good fixer will identify a bad solo from a mile away, and the moment Franklin burned Michael, that's the end of that.
Franklin, homie, what's happening, man?
Hey, you know you sound kind of patronizing and borderline racist when you speak to me like that.
Ah, grow up. Is it more patronizing than telling you to ice your favorite uncle? Yeah, I don't think so. How'd it go?
Look, it happened, man. So y'all gotta get the FIB off my case, man, since I didn't smoke Trevor for him.
It's already done, homie. Haynes' boss has been spoken to.
All right, so now what? You got a job for me?
Oh, I had a job for you, Slick, and you just did it. Let me take a look down a list of your uses and, oh yeah, we're all out of them. I do have some advice for you, though. Go to business school, because clown school ain't worked out so good.
Now, you're right, Michael did do that to Trevor. I don't have an excuse for that, to be completely honest with you. Yeah, Devin just dumped Franklin after that, which is extraordinarily stupid. Haynes is fine. He's fine. Everything's fine.
You fucking shit!
Oh, come on. Really? Game? You're gonna do me like this? Excuse me, I really need a car, like, right now. I apologize for this profusely. Mea culpa. Mea culpa. Got an email from Dave. Michael's dead, for real this time. Oh, I already read that.
Important to us.
Where's
That's
the...
why we treat
Oh,
you
goddammit,
like
here we
shit.
go.
We know you have a choice.
So we're clear, buddy. I wrote those Brad emails, all of them. Your secrets are safe with me. Now be calm. Now calm down and stop being a crazy freak, and people won't try to have you bumped off. No reply necessary. Stay away from me.
Music is better than everyone else. Because you're better than everyone else. It's music we know you're going to like because you're self-radio.
Oh yeah, one other thing I would probably change. Yeah, of course, Castrick. I just want to do one last thing before we switch to ending B, the other bad ending. Patricia! Just to say, you're always in my heart. My heart is full of you because you're in it. Be good. What we have together is very special. I love you, but I'm a wife, and a wife must be with her husband. You're a good woman. He's a lucky man. If he hits you or anything, I'll rip his head off and stomach with piss. I've done that. I've thought about that a lot. I've also done it, but not to your husband. It's quite fun. I miss you. You're the best thing ever. A woman who liked me and I could be myself with. Not a cunt like most people. If you want to I'm waiting. Love you, Trevor. Okay, so cool.
Oh, it's you snake. What? You here to take me out too?
Nah, man. I could have taken you out. I chose to do Mike.
He was good to you. Too good.
And he used me, dog. Straight up. Could not be trusted. You know that.
Now you can't be trusted either. Stay away from me, Frank. I don't know what I'll do.
So, and yeah, now we've lost Trevor as a friend. Cool. Very worth it. As a further aside, if I was doing a rewrite of GTA, which is totally never happening, I feel like making it more clear that Michael either never set up the job to begin with the North Yankton thing, or felt extremely guilty about it, and that was the source of a lot of his problems, would have worked a little bit better. Instead of everything we got going on here. Pretty sure that's me. Why does she have 4 bracelets on? I'm honestly pretty sure the only reason he doesn't actually attack you and give you the option to kill him is because they wanted to allow you to have the 2 player characters still. Okay, so round 2. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised by that at all. So, Aaron, go ahead and put this away. Beat the game because we got to put away the gun. Jesus, game. Okay, here we go. So we're going to skip this because we can. Let's kill Trevor.
Franklin, what's up? Shit, what's cracking, homie? We need to talk, but somewhere quiet, all right?
Yeah, sure, man. Whatever you need. How about one of those empty lots off El Burro on the east side of town?
Yeah, all right, homie. Look, I'll meet you there, all right?
That's how you capitalize. This is... Franklin, what's up, big homie?
Mike, man, I need to have a conversation with Trevor. You know, yeah, that conversation.
Oh, shit. All right, okay.
Look, man, the FIB dudes want him gone. And Devin Weston want y'all gone. You know how it is, dawg. Shit. Somebody gotta go.
Well, it ain't fucking me.
Exactly, man. Look, we meeting at a Borough Heist. So you think you can help me?
I don't know. That sounds like it's your thing, Frank. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, sure, whatever, game. Wait, hold up. Did I just... Shoot. Okay, no, we're good. It's still there. Wait, what's my percent? Oh, wow. 70%. It's actually lower than I thought it would be. I guess all those stupid collectathons add up. Hang on, I have a really stupid question. Do we just do ending A or ending B?
Man, you got all lucky, homie.
I always forget A and B because they both suck. The only one I remember is C, because C is nice and obvious. Okay, that's what I thought. Hang on, I just noticed my notes are wrong. I was writing A and I meant B. Sorry. There we go. Now we're doing ending A. Yeah, I could see several players picking this ending. In fact, I believe I know some people who picked this ending because it involves killing Trevor. And, I mean, yeah, that makes sense. He's Trevor. He's kind of a terrible human being. Especially depending on which scene he's in. I was thinking about that, Daxiath. Ending C being much earlier in the game could have been that transition to the next area, right? Kind of like we did in, well, every previous GTA game. You piss off some bigwig, they burn you, you have to move to the new area, and you unlock the new island, / area, / whatever, right? Right? You know what I'm talking about. So we kill Weston, and we kill Haynes, and it's like, ah, crap. Heat! Alright, let's lay low. Let's go north. We go north. There's this guy Trevor up there. Oh, God, I got history with Trevor. What? Trevor's introduced. Boom. Sorry, I'll shut up about it, I swear. When I'm done playing the game, I'm not going to stop shut up. I'm never going to shut up about it. It's here forever. This is our life now. We live here now. You should play this game. You should play GTA 5 too, but I meant Cyber Shadow. Yeah, I know, right? Random guy's just like, yeah, okay, I'll go ahead and kill Trevor. Sure, why not? Yeah, this end, we already saw the worst ending, but this one is honestly not that great. This is just... You'll see. You'll see. What, the Life Invader 1, Dream Whisperer?
Hey, man, how you doing?
Shit, I'm good, T. And yourself?
Peachy. I know what this is about.
You do?
Of course! It's Michael! You're the peacemaker! Well, I ain't having it, all right? I ain't having it. I mean, maybe when the heat dies down. But this, nah, I ain't having. I mean, that's it, right? Huh? Wasn't it? Wasn't it?
But Michael ain't the problem. T, I like you. You scare the shit out of me sometimes. You creep me the fuck out. But the way I see it, the way anyone normal would see it, not that any of this shit is normal, man, you gonna get us all fucking killed.
You gonna whack me? Huh? Me? I ain't been nothing but straight and true with you.
I'm sorry, man. Yeah, you have been true with me. But the truth ain't what I'm interested in.
You fucking did it! You're just like it!
Human stew.
Man, come on!
Yeah, I noticed that, so Aaron. Trevor didn't even get out of the car all the way. Like, hold up, hold up.
Oh, so you gonna run from me, huh?
You notice Trevor also gave him an out. Did you catch that?
Trevor, dog!
It's like, oh, yeah, I'm here to play Peacemaker.
Hey, Trevor!
So already it's better constructed than the other endings. That's nice.
Hey, let's do this in a quiet place, homie! Not the car! Shit, man! Where you going, homie?
Okay, it's ridiculous. Much I like this music, I need to get my frickin' speed back up. This is just the game, Lord Harriman. This is just the in-game music. There we go. Let's get that acceleration in there. And then immediately hit a car.
Pull over and let's talk. Oh, so you gonna run from me, huh? Trevor, dog!
Yeah, don't mistake me. This ending's better than the other ending, but that doesn't make it great. It just makes it here. Man, I don't know. You'd think someone like Trevor would be just straight up suicidal, but here we are.
Yo, where are you, man? I'm chasing T through the oil field.
Shit. Okay, I'm not far away. Try and stop him.
Fuck! I thought I was with one Judas! I'm surrounded by them! You fake motherfuckers! You want a piece of me? Fucking go get me! You wanna kill me? Take a fucking shot!
You always like gasoline, Trevor!
Man, that was your best fucking friend!
Fuck you. Ah! Woo! Ah! You know what, tough guy? It's time you grow the fuck up. I mean, I admit I'm a bad piece of work, but that guy,
I just want you to listen to his voice actor. You can tell he's actually fighting off tears here.
piece of shit. No boundaries. No sense of when to back off. No nothing. 24/7 insanity, day in, day out, all the time. Never regretted nothing, never cared for nothing. Well, fuck him. I mean, there's gotta be a limit, kid. You know, a point where even assholes like us say, enough is fucking enough. Human stew. That's my limit. I know that now.
I guess that's that then.
It is what it is.
Hey, it's certainly been an education.
Surviving is winning, Franklin. Everything else is bullshit. Fairy tales spun by people afraid to look life in the eye. Whatever it takes, kid. Survive.
We're gonna go ahead and mute that now. Yep, human stew. That's the line right there. Normally I'd let that pass, but you know my feelings about outros. It means... Human stew means that Trevor ate people in stew. So it's nowhere near as bad as the other ending. But you know me. You're absolutely right, Lord Harriman. I'm only going to give it the one. It's just, it's not good. It's not a satisfying ending. If that was the end of the game, I would give that a negative, even if the other two endings didn't exist. You know what I mean? It's too abrupt. It has no real follow-through on anything. It's not very satisfying. It's just kind of there, right? It's like, congrats, you did it. It feels very GTA, actually, if I can be blunt. Yep, same thing as last time. It's okay, Trevor's dead now. You don't have to do this anymore. So how do I rewrite that to be good? That's a good question. See, the problem is, the more I think about it, the more I think killing off either of the protagonists just is not the correct move. Like, narratively, you know? But, you're standing there, you're in the office, you've got a gun to my head. Because that's how they do things in Rockstar. They got a gun to my head. No, I agree with you, Lord Hammer, because the previous one we could restructure relatively easily. That one's just kind of vacuous, you know? Alright, so we go to kill Trevor. There is a race, a very, very dull, you know, chase sequence. Especially by GTA 5 standards. Hell, by GTA standards in general. And then we kill Trevor. And then Michael has a decently acted, you know, well-acted grief scene. The end. There's nothing there. It's hard to rewrite nothing, right? Yes, I think it was Lord Harriman. Don't quote me on that, though. But I don't remember hearing it elsewhere. What do we do with that? Hang on, before we start to see, let me real think about, what do we do with that nonsense? Yeah, I guess the only answer there is to really add on to it. Make Trevor a boss. You know? Do a whole thing with it. A shootout. Maybe buy his trailer, you know? Trevor is just absolutely tanked, uses the ability against us, hits like a truck, blows up stuff around us. We have to attack him from two sides, switching back and forth between Michael and Franklin. You know, maybe we load up on some hardware when we go in. Maybe we source something. Maybe we go in with a goddamn tank. You know, we kill Trevor with a tank. I mean, I'm just spitballing here, but you get the general vibe I'm pushing towards, right? Yeah, like San Andreas and Tenpenny, which is admittedly something of a victory lap, but that works, right? And yeah, Ron joins the fight. Wade's there. Oh, you know, do something with it. Yeah, make it over the top. Make it Saints Row. Make it a boss fight. Instead of a nothing burger. So I think that's what I would do. I think that's what I'd do with it. So let's see the actual outro to the game, shall we? Yeah, time for the only real ending of this game. Come on. I chose C. Ain't that a B?
Franklin?
Lester, dawg. Man, we need to talk. I got a problem I need your help with. Man, actually, fuck it. Man, we all got a problem you can help us with.
Calm down, all right? Come to my house.
All right, I'm coming.
I find something rather appropriate, admittedly, that he defaults to Lester in this situation. Can't talk to one, can't talk to the other. Who else has he got to go to? Lamar? So he calls Lester. Hang on, I'm actually gonna do this. This is actually a bit of a trip. Forgot about this step. Yeah, we need to get to the guy in the chair. The friggin' fixer. Who would never betray... Okay. You know what? That's true. I like that, Pancake. Calling Lester proves that he learned something in all this nonsense.
That was your fault!
Well, because Franklin's the main character, right? TSB? Right?
Hey!
I didn't run you over.
Ooh, too close!
Wall, TSB. I mean, that's the joke. Franklin is not the main character, even though the game really wants to frame Franklin as the main character. He really isn't. I would personally argue that Michael and Trevor are equally the main character. The main narrative revolves around the two of them, their relationship with each other, their dynamic, how they interact with others. You know, it's the duo, right? But that's the problem. It's the duo, not the trio. I like Franklin as a character, but I gotta be real blunt, especially having gone back to this with a review lens on. I feel like Franklin, I only like him because of his voice actor. And I can name a lot of characters like that, so that's nothing new. See, I would have leaned more towards Michael too, this is about a week ago. But going back through it, Michael's family really drops off the map. Which is the big hook, I would say, that makes it more about Michael. You know, the retired, the ex-GTA player, right? I forget how I phrased this, but to quote myself, Michael's the guy who tried to quit being a GTA player. Trevor's the guy who never stopped being a GTA player. And Franklin's the guy who's trying to become a GTA player.
What the shit do you think you're doing?
But they don't actually fulfill on that the way they need to. Yeah, exactly. Franklin's the Luis. Tell me one character trait about Luis that doesn't involve him having sex. Just one. Yeah, you get my point.
What's the panic, bro?
What the fuck do you think? Man, imagine a fucking scenario that will fuck things up the worst.
Boy, my mind is just racing. But you know, I don't want to say something that's really exciting, and then you have to act all deflated and say, no, it's just that somebody got the same tattoo I got. So why don't you just go ahead and tell me?
Some motherfucker wants me to kill Michael. Some other motherfucker wants me to kill Trevor. I feel I can't kill both of them. Man, I'm fucked, man. I don't know what the fuck to do.
I would also add a line about I don't want to kill both of them.
I can see that. Who are the motherfuckers?
Steve Haynes, this angry motherfucker from the FIB. Yeah. Devin Weston, man. You know the,
oh, that angry rich fucker from whatever hole he hibernates in.
Exactly.
All right. I say kill Michael, then kill Trevor.
Man, are you for real?
You're fucked, you know, I don't know.
You know everything, dog.
I know, okay, but I'm sorry, I guess this is it. You know, I'm doing my best, man. I don't know how you can deal with both of them.
I know, man.
Shit. We're fucked. Every single one of us is fucked.
And if the whole game had earned this point, this would be a good moment. But it hasn't, so it isn't. This is why I've been banging on about this for the last week as we've been playing through this game. We have been top dog the entire game, smashing over and through every obstacle in our path. We have crushed a PMC by ourselves. We have demolished a Chinese cartel group. We have absolutely run rampant over the local gangbangers. Nobody has so much as slowed us down. I don't buy for a second that we are this much up against the wall for this scene to have the kind of impact it really needs to have.
Unless... Okay, Steve Haynes is under a lot of heat because of the shootings at Court Center.
So, once again, how would I rewrite ending C? Eject the little scene we just saw and have him come in and be like, oh my god, Haynes is trying to make me do this, Weston's trying to make me do this, and then Lester thinks about it a minute, and then immediately starts with the line he's saying right now. No in the middle, oh my god, what do we do? Oh, we're so screwed. No. Just go right into it. All right, this is how we deal with it.
And Devin Weston is A, known to be a major asshole, and B, known to be friendly with Don Percival, who runs Merriweather. I think, actually, Weston owns a piece of Merriweather. Right, 11%. Pretty good for a pseudo-liberal owning a private army. So, they would both love to be involved in capturing the bullion that we just lifted. If I tell them both that you boys are at the foundry in Marietta Heights melting it down, then maybe both of them will pay you a visit and bam, we turn it into a...
You're on, knock loose.
I ain't got no better ideas.
All right, I'm gonna get in touch with Michael and Trevor. You go to the foundry, get yourself set up.
I got you.
All right.
And there's our plan. We control the battlefield. I need to get some armor.
What's up, homie?
Man, things are kind of fucked up right now, dawg.
It's all good, nigga. Who better to have in a fucked up situation than a fucked up fool like me?
Man, that's what the fuck I wanted to hear. Hey, look, I'm coming to your crib to get your ass.
I'm here.
I'm serious, by the way. It's a really, really boring common tactic, but boring common tactics work, you know what I mean? And yeah, Lamar's also coming to help, which I'm actually with that. It's probably the only time in the entire game I like Lamar. You also notice he signed up for it immediately and without hesitation. Yes, Loke, I do think that if we actually brought in someone who was frickin' competent or actually, impressive or intimidating to bring the hammer down, that might work. And I think that's one of the problems here with this game. I've already said this, but all the villains in this game kinda suck. Not in writing-wise, but none of them are heavies. I'm not afraid of any of them. And I shouldn't be afraid of any of them, because they're all lobies compared to me. And that's my point. If you want there to be some kind of threat, then you need to introduce a threat. Yeah, like bring in the FIB director. Someone who actually knows what the hell they're doing. Hell, bring in United Liberty Paper, for God's sakes. Right? Do something with it. He's already established. Like, I'm not saying you have to do that, because there are ways to continue to make... It's valid to have unintimidating villains in your work. In fact, it can actually work really, really well. It's the whole concept of a Krennic. Oh, you know what? Yeah, actually, hang on. I'm with you on that, Von Falkenstein. But, let's grab that really quick here. I'm gonna need rounds. There we go. But if you're gonna do that, you need to earn it, right? You need to not have the characters act like, oh my god, we're so under the gun by these terrible, terrible villains who are so powerful and intimidating, right? Instead, either commit to them being pathetic, or actually bring in someone who's worth a damn. Take your pick. Honestly, we just had this problem with Dragon Age Inquisition, with the main villain of Dragon Age Inquisition, who either needed to be a big villainous threat, or someone who was pathetic and they couldn't commit, and it suffered for it. Same exact problem. And I hate to keep going back to San Andreas, but it's really telling that, like, the second time we ever see Torino on screen, you know immediately that man is dangerous. Actually, I guess it's the third time, but whatever. You get my point. His actual introduction scene.
Where we going?
We, heading to the foundry place.
Sorry about this.
Hey, man.
Ah, it's fine, Wandering Doll. It's fine.
Hey, look, hear me out, man. If it's too heavy for you, you can back out. No drama.
Hit me with it.
Man, we got a real problem, dawg. My boys, man. Well, we trying to save them.
You actually doing something for your homies for a change? Hell yeah, I'm in. Who wanna clap your homies?
Yeah, everybody.
These Chinese dudes, some FIB cats, the rich white asshole who scammed us on them cars.
Devin Weston? That punk bitch? Why didn't you say we was creeping on him?
We ain't creeping on him, nigga. At least I don't think he gonna be there. We gotta take all the heat he can throw at us before we worry about how we coming back on his ass.
But you is coming back, right?
Oh, hell yeah, we creeping on that fool.
Oh, so you ain't the mercurial motherfucker you frontin' as, huh?
Man, I'm just trying to make something out of myself, dawg. That don't change who my homies are, nigga. It don't change my family.
Shit, nigga, you getting me all emotional now. Nigga might have to stop me from sucking your dick, nigga.
Oh, please, nigga, fuck all.
Man, every fool in this town got somebody who want them clapped.
Yeah, but that applies to some fools more than others.
I heard that.
Nigga, I'm talking about you. Everybody in this town wanna take a pop at your ass.
He was lining up, camping and shit, trying to take a shot at the big chick.
Ain't that the truth? But ain't nobody pissed off as many motherfuckers as Michael and Trevor, dawg.
Shit, nigga, you play big, you stand to lose.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
You have no idea. I agree, Loke. It's not... The pathetic villain isn't the problem. The problem is when you have a pathetic villain on accident, right? When you didn't design your story to have a pathetic villain. I actually have an answer for that, Cloden. The amount of times that they put the N-word into the script is 0. And both actors kinda wouldn't go along with that.
Look, man, Michael and Trevor, they should be inside. Can you stay out here and let us know when the bad dudes is coming?
I got it, man. I'll holler at you.
It kind of makes sense if you listen to the way they talk, the fluidity of their speech. It's pretty smooth. You can tell that they're just talking. I know, right, Soren? Yeah, probably because the writers were Scottish.
Yeah, I'm bringing a rifle. It's a good gun. It'll get the job done.
That gun? It makes me think this is a setup.
Hey, man, what the fuck am I doing risking my ass trying to save y'all ass if you just gonna kill each other?
Hey, you're not saving me. You're saving him.
Ah, you're saving this fat fuck.
Man, y'all gotta keep y'all fucking heads right and end this shit. If not, man, I'll put bullets in both of you motherfuckers. Hey, they here?
I know them when I see them, homie. They creep.
All right, good. Y'all hear that? Now, if we doing this shit, man, it's either now or never.
Come on, Trevor.
Fuck it!
Trevor withdraws first.
Where do you want me?
All right, man. You go over there.
All right, where you want me?
You hold your position right there.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over there.
So, you recognize this, right? This is every single 80s action movie outro ever made. Terminator 2, Highlander. Seriously, this is actually a real thing. I forget the name of it, but there is, yeah, Commando, RoboCop. There is this one steel mill place that was back in LA. I forget the name of it. You could look it up. That they would rent out specifically for films because it made a great set piece, and they just kept doing it. Yeah, it was in Demolition Man as well. You know what I'm talking about. I don't remember if it was in Alien 3. I'm not sure about that one. But anyways. So yeah. Now we're doing it here. And that makes sense. The whole movie has been kind of 80s film shtick, right? I mean, Heat. All right. Let's switch over here for no particular reason. Actually, no. Hang on. I just realized. I got the wrong gun equipped. Let me fix that. Oh god, it won't even let me use the minigun. No, it won't let me use the minigun. I've been robbed.
Let's go, punk!
Yeah, I can't shoot over the railing because it's a slung. It's an under. God, I can't remember what that's called.
Come on, you punk! Another Merryweather team coming in right next to me! I got the drop on them!
We were waiting for you. There's no metal here.
Here comes some more! The FIB and Merryweather are doing us a favor, taking each other out. I'm putting it down!
Give it up, ass!
That'd be a good fate.
Come on!
Keep your heads! Hey, I think they see me, my nigga. They gonna run up on me. We got this. Go help your friend.
Let's do it. Got you, Lamar. Oh, shoot.
I need some help, man, quick!
Working on it. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Come on, let me go down. Let me go down. Let me go down.
I need some help, like, right now, homie!
Hey, these the fools picking on you?
There you go.
It wouldn't be right if I didn't have to save your ass just once.
Save me? Nigga, I just wanted some company.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. We're out here now. Hi. Howdy.
Come in! Frank, I think T's in trouble. There's an FIB team where I last saw him, and he
Whoa! God damn it! No! Oh, come on! Well, let's see where the checkpoint is here. Yeah, my car blew up.
I think they see me, my nigga. They gonna run up on me. We got this. Go help your friend. Alright, I'm coming, dawg.
Whatever, I got the proper equipment this time, as it should be.
An SOS, nigga, SOS!
Keep your head down, they all coming. Hey, these punks causing trouble.
There you go.
It wouldn't be right if I didn't have to save your ass just once.
Save me? Nigga, I just wanted some company. Let me get out.
Back up here for no reason.
Man, you make a punk look like a G.
I mean, yeah, I see some dude pull out a chain gun and start shooting at me. I'm not gonna be in that vicinity for very long.
There's an FIB team where I last saw him, and he ain't responding.
Man, I gotta stay out here with Lamar. Can you get to him?
Shit! You get T, come in!
All right, I'm looking for him.
Let's get a real gun here. There it is. Come on.
There's some serious shit going on down here where I'm at.
Talk to me, T.
It's getting heavy out here, dudes.
Working on it.
T, cut it out. What's the problem, T?
It's war zone outside, homies.
There you are. Man, you had me worried.
I took a knock. I was sitting out a few rounds. It's good to know you care.
Yeah, well, don't do it again.
mean, knowing T, he probably was literally just waiting to see if Michael would come to get him. Almost guaranteed. And Michael did, because Michael does care. So, you know, duh, I suppose. Nice to see characters acting in character, for once. Sorry, I shouldn't sound so negative. I like this ending. It is a good shootout. It's even a multi-stage shootout with all three protagonists, with a good set piece, good terrain design, and even some variety in the enemies.
Are we clear? Yeah, all clear. Frank, we're clear inside. Moving to the exits.
Hey, Valerian, what's going on?
Here I am, assholes! They can't keep coming like this.
I mean, they can.
They'll run out of idiots.
I do like the strategy here, by the way. Just keep killing them. Don't run, don't hide, don't flee. Just keep going until they run out of people to throw at us. And honestly, that's a good strategy in this situation. I mean that. No joke, no exaggeration. We have the high ground, so to speak. Drain them. Bleed them. Make them pay for it.
Badass looking Merryweather choppers. Come on!
Yeah, we're well positioned, we're well equipped, we're well armored, we're well prepped. We knew they were coming. Yeah, we got this.
They coming for me. Over here, you asshole! Hey, get over here and help me if shit ain't too bad where you at.
Coming, Franklin. I'm allowed to be an armchair general. Armchairs make my arms comfortable. It's easier to sit for long periods of time.
I don't see it.
You know what you're dying for, bud?
I'm in the shit, man. We're looking okay. Let's regroup at the main set of doors.
So, huh? What's up? What's next? Huh? We're just gonna wait around for someone to kill us, or are we gonna wait till this fucker gets turned again, huh?
Bite me. Ain't anybody getting turned again, and you know it.
Hey, man, the way I see it, we only just begun to clean this shit up. We got a lot of old friends I think need to be re-educated.
A lot of friends. I mean, things could get really messy.
No, we just gotta silence a few noisy people.
Hell, let me see. There's,
Steve Haynes.
Dave Norton.
No, we need him alive.
Why?
So nobody fucks with us afterwards.
What about that triad motherfucker? The one that think you two boys is dating? Shit, you know he bound to come back.
Yep, there's that.
Well, who's the guy who set up Lamar?
Stretch, we want to throw him in?
Shit, Trevor will throw anyone in just to satisfy his bloodlust.
Whoa! Hey! It's called a fucking loose end, all right? And if we're gonna be men of peace and tranquility, we tie up loose ends.
Man, Stretch has been a liability.
But they were gonna have to take care of our old pals Devin Weston and Steve Haynes.
Oh, fuck, what a mess, man.
Well, let's get it cleaned up. How about you get Lester on the line?
Good afternoon, Evo.
Who is this? Stop calling this number.
Hey, it's me, dawg.
You're alive. I thought someone might have your phone.
Nah, but look, I got you on speakerphone.
Oh, did Mike make it?
Yeah, I'm here.
And the other one?
See you putting the ground wheels.
Uh-huh. You, just calling for a chat?
No, we got some work to do. Can you get us some whereabouts?
Oh, I'll do my best. Who?
Steve Haynes to start.
And Devin Weston's ass.
And, Wei Cheng. W-E-I-C-H-E-N-G. Wei Cheng. Wei Cheng. And Franklin's pal, Stretch.
Huh. Stretch?
Yeah, man, look, his real name is Harold Joseph.
Okay, well, I can tell you that Agent Haynes is taping a show over on Del Perro Pier. Shooting permit came up immediately.
Shut it! I wanted to ice that fucker since the moment I met him.
All right. I got a signal from Mr. Harold Joseph's phone over at the B.J. Smith Recreation Center.
No, I got him. Let's keep him clear of known associates.
All right, thanks, dawg.
You got it.
What you got for me?
Tao Ching's credit card just bought a Magnum at the beach club in Pacific Bluffs.
Okay, I'll go ask his ass about his punk-ass dad.
When When I find Mr. Weston, I'll send the coordinates.
All right, good.
Hey, Savacom. Chipotle sounds really good right about now. Not that I can't make that happen.
Let's stick to them. We take out our assigned targets. Any deviation will lead to confusion and probably failure. We got one shot at this, guys.
All right, let's do this shit.
I don't know, I've seen people drive as badly in real life as people drive in this game. I don't know, Evo. We might not make it. I think we're gonna try, though. Yeah, they rotate a little bit, but I do like it. Trevor goes after the Michael guy. Michael goes after the Franklin guy. Franklin goes after the Trevor guy. And not only is it logical to rotate, but even the specific direction of the rotation makes sense. Oop, oop. Looking at my phone. Looking at my phone. I'm gonna be looking at my phone even more. Alright. Very good, Blue Fusion Volt. I figured nobody would guess something like this. Alright, Lamar, how you doing, boy?
Hey, Lamar, that was above and beyond, homie.
Ain't nothing above and beyond when it comes to the homies, homie. A nigga just want to be helpful, you heard me?
I'm serious, dawg. That's hood. Michael and Trevor, too. We grateful. You a real homie, and I love you, dawg.
You too, homie. You done with this bullshit now?
Almost. A couple loose ends.
Aw, shit. I know that voice. You creeping on some fools, huh? All right, nigga, we'll handle your candle.
Lay low, my nigga.
Alright, hydration is good.
I gotta get my eyes checked.
See, that taking a drink, I can text on the driving just fine, but take a drink, oh, immediately run over her foot. I even heard it pop. That was terrifying.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Everything's fine.
Les, see if you can patch me into his radio mic. I want a last reminder of what an annoying prick he is.
Los Santos. A city of saints. A city of sinners. And nothing in between but the FIB. Cut! God, this is crap! Who writes this bullshit anyway? Okay, alright.
I want you to enjoy this. Really.
Great. Is it Chin? How's the chin?
Really savor this.
The audio's clean?
Nice. Well, say something.
Check.
Yeah, it's great.
Okay, fine. We're on. I'm ready. You ready?
Speed.
All right, let's do this, people. I'm a professional. Let's go.
Speeding.
Hi, I'm Steve Haynes.
Speeding means he's recording, jackass. Where you at, boy?
A city of scumbags. The last great American melting pot. 2 parts diluted fantasy, 1 part degenerate reality. Mix.
There's a lot of ways to do this, but I like the sniper.
Throw in a senior FIB agent. You've got a unique look at what you...
Yeah, a little bit more to the right. A little bit more to the right. All right, this should be good. This should be good.
Sometimes those dreams turn into nightmares.
Oh. Bam! Right through the neck.
What's his name? He shot him.
Ugh! Goodbye, you piece of garbage.
Requesting backup for 187 at Del Perro Pier. You've been reported as FIB agent.
That was a satisfying shot, too. I thought I was going to miss that. Because I only got, like, a brief window to get that shot from the angle I was using. Yeah, I noticed the camera guy didn't even know his frickin' name. He's so pathetic. He's so pathetic. No, I wanted the satisfaction. I wanted to snipe that guy. And I got him right through the neck. Punk ass. Yeah, rest in peace, Sanchez. You have been avenged. Also, probably about another 30 or 40 or so other people who died as a result of that guy's jackassery. Oh no, I got special plans for the railgun. Trust me, trust me. Gotta lose the feds first. And yeah, we don't want to kill the cameraman. He ain't done nothing wrong.
Hey, Lester, I dealt with Haynes. You got a location on Devin Weston yet?
Yeah, I do. A Merryweather team was dispatched to protect him in his house in the Tongva Hills. I say house, it's more of a...
Yeah, whatever. I'll go up there and get him.
So who we got, man? Stretch and Wei Chang are still in play.
It's true, Judo Joker. Cost a lot of money. Yeah, it's the basketball cart. Just get over here, don't mind me. Get my railgun out, no reason. Bam! Oh, bull crap! Oh, for Christ's sakes.
Who's this peck of wood?
There. Whatever, we killed Stretch with a railgun. Not quite as satisfying as I was hoping. Oh, you want to fight? Okay. You're now dead. Would anybody else like to fight? I'll turn around. Like, I'm good for it. I'm right here. I'm right here. I ain't going nowhere. Anyone else coming? Okay, cool. Anyone else? Anyone else? Huh? Anyone? Yeah, Bueller. Nice idea, getting the high ground. How's that working out for you? Go and give us a smile. No, one more. Okay, then. So anyways. That was Stretch.
I'm clear. Your pal Stretch? He ain't a problem no more, Frank.
Shit, he wasn't my pal. He was a dude who tagged us, homie. Thanks. Who's up? Hey, the boy Chang. Don't worry, I'm on him.
Meanwhile. I mean, why are we even killing the Chinese triad guys? These guys have shown up, what, twice before now? Something like that.
Hey, the old man's here. He's leaving the Beast Club. I'ma do it now.
Oh, god damn it!
Wow.
This thing's aim is weird, I swear to God.
That was him.
We good?
Hey, I got out clean.
We good. Moving on!
We ain't gonna have anyone to sell super weapons to either, but hey-ho! Who's next? I'm picking up Devin Weston so we can have some...
I'm no wanted level at all.
Now don't worry, I won't get started till we're all together.
Not properly, at least.
Yeah, there's underkill, there's overkill, and then there's just enough kill. Alright. Never done this quiet like. So just for fun. Alright, it's taking too long.
We got a comm set. Protect DW.
Whoa! Okay, that didn't work out at all. You failed me, Shadow Machine. Why am I here? Okay, whatever. This stupid house. We, of course, have no armor on him. Right.
Combat situation.
Or not. He just detected us immediately there. Jesus Christ.
Fuck you! I'm the definition of SP. I'm the most suspicious person you'll meet. Come out! Show's over! Get in there! You bleed like humans, but I know you're reptile. Retreat! Receiving fire!
Why are they screaming? Yes, Yura.
It's over! I'm getting kinda bored of killing you, pricks. He got Menendez!
Why are they screaming? You're hearing that, right?
I'm here for you, bitch!
He's after DW! Extreme prejudice! You fucking pussy!
What a pansy! Damn it!
You know, someone in the chat said it, but I didn't quite believe it. Till I saw it. Come on, one more. One more.
Damn it!
Give it to me. I want to see it. Ah! Yeah, hearing it is also acceptable. Oh, that's great. That's great. Game.
What do you mean all our operatives are dead? Wait, hear me out! No more talking!
They all killed themselves rather than fight us. Ain't that apropos? Yeah, they pulled an Oblivion Guard. Moneyed. Oh crap, he knows we're reptiles.
Let's take him out of the city, make him disappear. Meet me on the cliffs off the GOH, Chiliad Mountain State Wilderness.
You know what? Hang on. Let's just enjoy the moment for a second. Weston's gonna wake up in a second or two.
Where am I? What's happening? Let me out of here! I told them I wouldn't kill you. I didn't say anything about cutting your tongue out.
Yeah, when you put real power versus political power always wilts. Hey, Czar.
You know, you're a resourceful guy getting past those trained killers. I need someone like you in my organization. The CEO position's gonna be vacant real soon, Slick. I've got nothing against you. Apparently, I'll be a hygiene issue. Michael caused me problems, so Michael had to go. You're looking at it rationally. There are people who are useful to you and people who ain't, and the people who ain't gotta go. Me? I'm not rational. I don't care if you're useful or not. I feel like taking you out, Devo. So that's what I'm doing. This is a serious offer. Work for me. You'll have everything you'll ever wanted. All I've ever wanted is to watch you drift in and out of consciousness as you're slowly disemboweled. Yes! Yes! That's the kind of creativity I need on my team. Come on! Come on! Let me out of here! Look! I got my own company! Trevor Phillips Industries!
Oh, yeah, a fellow entrepreneur. Let me buy a stake. Give you money to grow.
I don't know if you heard, but I'm kind of gold rich right now, so you got precisely nothing to offer. Prepare for the end, my friend.
You're over! You don't want the fat man around either.
This is why people want to kill you. You won't shut up.
Yeah, never negotiate from a position of weakness. Even if the other person is the most reliable, trustworthy person on the planet. And neither of these two people are.
You don't want me as an enemy.
Find a happy place, you Zen cock.
Yeah, imagine you know you're gonna die, and you got several minutes to really just sit and chew on that. You're not sure how you're gonna die. You're not sure where or what, but you're gonna die. So that should be fun.
Go meditate, you phony prick!
As you can tell, Weston's already reached the point of total denial here. Who's shooting at me? Jesus Christ. What did I do to deserve this? I mean, what specifically for the... Oh, whatever.
I just whacked this puppy!
Damn it, really? Game. I'll look away for 5 seconds. I wasn't looking where I was driving, okay? What do you want from me? Let this be a lesson to you. Watch the road. That wasn't. Come on. Come on. Thank you for the bits, Korgoth. If you know what you want to put those towards, please let me know. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure this is the pier right here.
Pipe down!
I am honestly shocked that that got me a wanted level, though. Do you know how many people I've rammed and run over and killed in this game while not looking? But here, that gives me a wanted level? There wasn't even a cop nearby. You can tell because the moment I got the wanted level, I went into you're already hiding mode because there was nobody inside of me. Okay. No, Korgoth. Any other ideas?
With a few minutes for some one-on-one time.
I'm not auditing Cyberpunk. That's insanity. I could see it for the biker. It's not banned, it's just done. We've already done it. I'm not doing an audit run of a game that's modern.
Hey, we good, T?
Never better, amigo.
Good.
Franklin?
I'll be here. Franklin.
Hey, what's up?
I assume you got him?
Ooh, safe and sound. Ain't that right, buddy?
Hey, my bad, homie. I picked C. Ain't that a bitch?
You know, Devin, the way I see it, and hey, I'm no intelligent businessman like you, but the way I see it, there's two great evils that bedevil American capitalism of the type that you practice. Number one is outsourcing. You paid a private company to do your dirty work for you, and then you underpaid that company because you thought you were big enough and bad enough that you didn't have to play by the rules. Oh, number two, offshoring your profits.
Offshore?
Oh, it's horrible. You wouldn't want to be sent offshore just to save a little money, would you, T?
No,
Franklin?
I wouldn't.
Oh, nah, I ain't
Would you
going
want?
nowhere.
No, see, but we know your opinions on the matter, Devin. Keep your problems the fuck out of America, huh?
In this instance, when he puts it like that, it makes sense.
Of course it does. Hey, Devin. Goodbye, my old friend. Thanks for all the advice.
Bye-bye.
Okay, he probably drowns. Never mind. Gotta be an 80s film. One last time.
Now we keep a low profile and get on with our lives.
As friends.
Well, do I have a choice?
No, not really.
All right, then. As, flawed, awful, totally uncomfortable, and poorly matched friends. Absolutely.
Oh, that's perfect. Then we can get back to the kind of capitalism we practice.
Shit, I don't know how much more better that is than Devin's kind.
Ooh, hypocrisy, Franklin. Civilization's greatest virtue.
Jesus, your therapist has a lot to answer for.
I know, I still hate myself. But hey, at least I know the words for it now.
Yeah, but I hate you, and I know the words for it. So does that mean I don't have to go to therapy?
Look, man, you two motherfuckers terrify me of that middle age. I'm good.
You're right to be afraid, Franklin.
Yeah.
Be very afraid, Franklin. Tell you one thing, T.
And Trevor just kind of awkwardly walks up. Like, well, shoot. I didn't bring a car. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So we're not quite done yet. We've got 2 things left to do. 3 things left to do. So I gotta wait until it goes to black. That's when I can skip this. No, I agree, Fife. Plus the story. Could have been better. Could have been built up better. No, there's no multiplayer. I mean, based on how we're reviewing this, there's no multiplayer. Might be a better way to phrase that. Yep. Perfect. This is exactly where I want to be. That's not actually a joke. We're gonna do one of those things right now. Let's do it. Man, co-op GTA 5 sounds amazing.
So, you've done well for yourself.
What are you doing here?
Is that how you greet your mother, Trevor?
I didn't know they let you out.
So you never wrote to me? You never visited?
Well,
I bet you never found a girl. Tell me, Trevor, are you gay?
No.
Is that what this is all about?
No.
I wouldn't care. In fact, I've always wanted a gay son. A son who wouldn't forget about his mother.
But Ma!
But Ma, nothing. Not a peep. I carried you in here. I fed you. I weaned you. Now look at you. You always were. An ungrateful, wretched, sniveling sack of shit of a boy. You know it, and I know it. There was always something wrong with you. Ashamed of yourself. Ashamed of me. Of your own mother. I've been here for hours. And have you gotten me a drink or a cigarette? Or massage my feet? I'm an old woman. And you, in the prime of life, have you nothing inside?
I am so sorry.
There, it's okay, son. Oh, that's enough! Here I am, old and tired and alone.
I'm so sorry for everything.
Exactly.
Isn't this one of the Hauser's mothers in real life?
I'm an old woman, Trevor. I don't got no insurance.
Oh, I got money.
I don't want your goddamn money. Is that what you think I am? A prostitute? Still? You're sick.
What can I do?
I'm in a lot of pain. I need you to get me some more Delutamol.
Delutamol.
A lot of them. A truckload, literally. And not those weedy little ones. The 1,000 milligram ones. And if you find me a gentleman, well, we both know you need a father figure.
It's hydrocodone, by the way. She wants a frickin' truck of hydrocodone. Yeah, I thought so. Nice woman. There's that nice... we've actually already seen that email. I don't remember where to actually do this. What?
Trisha.
Trevor,
Oh, it's good to speak to you.
my thoughts are with you.
Is he, Martin? Is he treating you well? If you ever...
You're a sweet boy, Trevor. A sweet man.
Oh, Patricia. I really miss...
I have to go.
That's why I popped out of the car, so we could talk to her, Seth. Oh, and here's the one from Dave, admitting to some stuff. So, we're apparently going all the way down here. This is going to be a bit of a trip. I apologize. Yeah, we still haven't gotten the Merryweather mail. Ron's thing. Not quite, Savicom. We haven't finished our mother's mission yet. So I'll just enjoy one last drive. This is probably the last time I'll get to play this game. This is a strictly solo game. There is no multiplayer in the game we are reviewing, at all, of any kind. I would love me some GTA co-op, by the way. It was actually one of the biggest reasons I was so excited about GTA Online. Anyways. Just gonna let that sentence sit there. Oh god, the bots. And the hackers. Now, granted, from what I understand, the hacker problem has gotten better. But when I was playing online, oh, it was bad. People teleporting, hovering over you, just instantly killing you without actually shooting you. All kinds of fun stuff. No, the heists didn't even come out by the time I quit. So I never even got to do the heists. I'm actually not ignoring my mother. Unfortunately, the quest objective is way ass down here. So, like I said, we're going on a bit of a trip. Yes. The Trevor's Mother quests exist in any ending in which Trevor's alive, which is Michael dead and everybody else dead. You know what's funny is I don't know how predatory GTA Online is. I know that sounds weird to say that. It makes tons of money. Way too much money. But I don't know how predatory it is, because that's a whole thing. There's design concepts, there's mechanisms and stats and levels and balancing things you can do. In-game limits, time gating, all kinds of stuff you can do. Make the game... Nope. As predatory as possible. There it is, there it is. And I don't know what GTA Online really does. Go over the... Freaking, are you kidding me? Go over the bush! Oh my god. Oh my god, Trevor. You're pathetic and I hate you. Get out of my way. You can't go over a bush. You get to die because of that bush. Dilute them all. For a night you'll never remember.
Some college sensationalist...
True, Lord Harriman. You're right.
You know, the news is coming up next. This is Weasel News.
Celebrity FIB agent shot while shooting TV show.
Devin Weston disappears after shootout in Chumash.
Gangster shot in Chamberlain Hills shootout.
A prominent Chinese gang boss murdered.
Merriweather to shut down domestic operations. Popular TV host and FIB agent Steve Haynes was killed yesterday while shooting a segment of his show on the Del Perro Pier in a crime police are calling suspicious.
Meanwhile, a violent incident at billionaire investor Devin Weston's hillside mansion in Chumash left several security guards dead. And
from suicide.
Disappeared. Police are unsure exactly what happened.
Gang news. In further violence, prominent gangster Harold O.G. Stretch Joseph and Wei Chang, a triad gang boss, were both also murdered. Residents say they are in shock.
In devastating private warfare news, Merriweather has announced that it is shutting down domestic operations to focus on contracts overseas. A bloodbath at a foundry in East Los Santos is the latest in a long line of PR disasters for the private security company during its short-lived U.S. expansion plans.
Stay with Weasel News for more on these stories.
Weasel News, confirming your prejudices.
The Selfie Radio.
I'm so awesome.
Music customized for your unique level of pretension. Self Radio.
I don't know what you're talking about, Evo. I have a very well-positioned person who could vouch for the fact that I was sitting at home watching TV while those horrible murders were happening. I mean, it's true, Dark Prince Revan. Tell you what, Savicom. I have upstairs right now. Okay, what do you call it when they, like, you have a little bit of filling on top of and also partially in a cookie? And it was that, but they're pumpkin spice flavored, and they're really good. And I'll totally offer them to you. If I had the power to make that happen. They're really good. They're going bad. I need to eat them. They were left here with me. They left me with nothing but cookies. That's a good point, Savicom. But, I mean, if I could teleport cookies to you, I could probably fix the flour issue. Alright, Evo, you can have some, too. I'll get some for Mr. Red. Anybody else want any? Like, I got this. I actually unironically love pumpkin spice flavored stuff. It's one of my favorite things about fall. That's not a joke. There's all kinds of great... So you can get brownies, cookies, drinks, shakes. Donuts. You ever had pumpkin spice donuts? Those are great. So, you ready for this epic conclusion of this quest, Savicom? We brought her the entire van worth of hydrocodone that she asked for. Let's see if Mama's proud of us.
I got the meds, Mom! Mom! I got the meds! Mom! Mom! No, Mother!
Yeah, she was never here. So I'm not sure if that's what his mother's really like. Because all we know for certain is that's what his memory of her is like. And you know how that lens can be a little warped.
Damn, baby, you sure you don't want to join me?
Franklin. Notice it forces you to switch, too. Just straight up forces that switch. It's a good question, Hazardous. See you around, Justin. Is his mother dead? Well... yeah, imagine having $31 million you can't get a girl. Then your name's Elon Musk. Alright, so, let's see here. We did it. Nearly sent me insane, but we did it. I hope you learned something from hanging out with me and the Maniac, even if it was not how to grow old. You're my friend for life. I hope you know that. M. San Andreas is ending... so here's the deal. San Andreas tripped twice during what I would call the outro, but when it doesn't trip, it's actually really awesome. So it's kind of a thing. So, but I mean, that's the same thing with this game right here, right? That ending was good, except when it wasn't. I guess that's a lot of games. So I wanted to do that, which we just did. Oh, the gang territories can go straight to hell. Now, the ending, I'm with. But the outro is a whole little more problematic. Like, the moment you start going over the bridge, that's when the ending starts nailing it, I think. By the way, I don't know if you heard, I just signed off with the new host of the Underbelly of Paradise. It's a great shame about my colleague Steve. We all really miss him and his horrible outfits. But at least some good came out of his terrible death. I finally got something for my pension. I hope we don't meet again. Peace, Dave. Perfect. Not yet. Not yet. I want to do that last. I want to do that last.
Hey, T, it's me. What's going on? Hey, you up to anything? You want to hang out?
Of course, Mikey. I'd love to.
Cool. I'll swing by.
So we're going to do our last hangout here. The last hangout that we're going to do. And then we're going to do one last little fun thing. Where are you at, Trevor? Where are you at? There you are.
Are you? Isn't it time to
That's a good question. What would I consider to be the best video game outro ever? Other than FF6. Mass Effect 3. No, best! Lord Aramont. Ah, this is a fun one. You know what? Dragon Age Origins vanilla outro is very, very good. I agree with that. My friends, we haven't met, but both of you and your buddies have caused me huge problems. I can't see us establishing much of a friendship, but I'll say this. You saved me a fortune as I got to buy back poor Devin's stake at a hugely reduced cost due to the temporary collapse in our share price. You will make me a lot of money. For that, I thank you. for not having to deal with Devin anymore. I thank you. Do not screw with me again. I hope that's clear. No reply necessary. Never hear from him again. Oh, there's the date call.
Davey.
Are you behaving yourself?
Oh, but of course.
And how are the kids?
They're good. I actually mean that. Amanda, too. How's work?
Work, it's fine. Better than fine. It's good. Had a few lucky breaks. Look after yourself, Mike.
You too, Davey. You too.
Oh, Star Fox 64 is a great outro. That game's gonna score well when we get to the Star Fox block. Hey, T.
Let's roll! Good to hang out, my brother.
Well, T?
Well, what, sugar tits?
Well, we got there. In the end, I mean. We moved on.
Have we?
I hope so. Haven't we?
I guess.
I fucked you over, and that's why I want to apologize. And I also want to give you my share of the money we boosted in this last score.
You do?
Sure. I don't really need it. I want you to be happy.
Wow. Well, I don't need it either, and I don't want it. It was never about the money, Michael.
I know it wasn't. I was in a tough situation, and I fucked up, and I apologize.
Okay. I accept your apology.
Thank you.
I told you. I told you like 3 or 4 times. The moment Michael drops everything and just plays straight with him, Trevor's like, alright. And that really is the end of it. Yeah, that's what needed to happen 10 hours ago. But it's still a good moment. You're banned. Shut up. Oh, we gotta mute it. We got this. I am absolutely terrible at this in real life. It's okay, because I'm going to do even worse here. You ready for this? Here we go. Yeah, I understand how to play darts, thank you. Maybe Evo. I'm gonna go for treble 20. Sure, just once, just once. There you go. Just the once. Wait, that's the double? Where's the triple? Oh, triple's the inner ring. My bad, my bad. Fine, fine, fine. There. You happy now? Fine, we'll go with the easy. There. God damn it. No, we lost. Man, it's terrible. Oh, how could I lose? By the way, there's a lot more bras than just the one up there. Okay. Yeah, the problem is the nearest alcohol joint is way over there, so we're just going to drop them off. I think the last hit can be a bullseye, too. But yeah. You gotta end it at 0, and you gotta end it in the right way. Some of these versions, you only have so much time to line up your shot, too. Which is mostly there to prevent you from mathing it out too much. At least from when I've seen it. In other words, to make the math part of it harder. I said that wrong.
Oh, we did it, T! Woo! I know. Biggest score in American history. You and me and the kid and the creep. Incredible. Wow, the big one! We did it! The big one! We're not two-bit hoods anymore, we did it!
Okay, here we are, T. I'll catch you later.
See you around, Michael.
Alright. Now, we have one last thing to do. I really don't want to screw it up, so we're going to quick save and everything. So what do you think of the game? What I find funny is, for all the flaws, I still think it's one of the best games ever made. This is something I've talked about a few times. Diablo 3 had 50 total negatives to it, which is gigantic. There are games that don't even have that many pluses or negatives total. Never mind 50 just negatives, right? But Diablo 3 was still the best reviewed game I've ever reviewed because everything else made up for that. And you can see why I'm prefacing it with that. Because GTA 5 does a lot of stupid things. Pretty much Act 3 and onward just kind of goes, ugh. And the outro drops the ball really hard. But, man, I love this game. And it never stopped being fun on the gameplay axis. A few hiccups here and there. But it never got to the point where it's a chore to play. Which means it's probably just the right length, too, gameplay-wise. Yeah, I'm not helping you out. Sorry, I'm busy. It's interesting because San Andreas ended right where it began, probably on purpose. Whereas the whole point of this one was to move on. Which I know I'm saying wrong, but you get my point, right? Either way, we all know San Andreas is total trash. Alright, so. Oh god, those frickin' Epsilon quests. Oh, those are terrible. If we completely ejected the Epsilon quests, the score of this game would go up noticeably. If we ejected endings A and B, the score of this game would go up noticeably. I told you, by the way. I told you that was going to be a thing. It is what it is. I'm down, Kemek. I don't care, really, one way or the other, but I'm down. Is it a well-written character? Because that's all I really care about. I mean, San Andreas is more iconic. Let's be clear about that. San Andreas actually has several of the same problems, too. Tenpenny is amazing, right? But do you remember, like, the 2/3 of the middle part of the game where Tenpenny isn't a part of the game because he just leaves the narrative completely? Same problem with this game. Several major characters just kind of bow out for a while. Or in some cases, forever. think if there's one thing I could say about this game, though, like, kind of looking back and with the advantage of having gone through all of it, I feel like after this game, I can really use some therapy. Who's with me?
Sit down, think about that one-night stand, and enjoy this next song.
Well, Michael, I see you're back around and making time for your mental health.
Yeah, I don't know why I came.
What do you want, Michael?
I don't know. I want something that isn't this. You know? This caring about two things at once. I mean, I want to be a good dad, love my family, you know, live the dream. But at the same time, I really want the other stuff, too.
I suppose you haven't really considered the fact that by neglecting your therapy, you've guaranteed these behavioral relapses.
No, I hadn't considered that.
So, pal, what's the source of conflict this time?
Things are kind of on the uptick, Doc.
There's no greater concern than optimism.
You know what, Doc? I'm okay. Things have finally come together for me. I mean, I made a bunch of money, and most of those guys that wanted me gone, they don't want nothing no more. Well, I'm not gonna pretend that my life's not still a mess. I mean, I know I still got a long way to go. You know, with my family, my friends, my aspirations. I mean, I know. I've done a lot of bad things, Doc. I told a lot of lies. But, Doc, I'm hopeful.
Don't hide behind hope, Michael. Hope is the enemy of hard work. Any other acting out, friend? Tell me.
Sometimes I'm fine, Doc, and sometimes I'm a fucking maniac. It's like I'm two different people. You know, I don't like either one of them.
I think split personality is the least of your problems. You're deranged.
It was a fuck-up, Doc. I'm still a good guy underneath.
Anything else? Anything sexual?
I've been well. I mean, I've had thoughts, but I've been good. Not a single problem.
We all have thoughts, Michael. Not acting on them is real progress.
So, I feel like there's progress in some areas and, you know, none in others.
That's incredible stuff. I don't think I've ever heard such a barrage of denial, self-justification, and outright horror. The thing is, Michael, here, can we just get a quick photo together? Cheese.
What is this?
I really think I can't treat you anymore. The fact is, I'm in love with you.
The fuck you talking
okay,
about,
well,
Doc?
that's not true. Good, you're learning. Good.
What's going on?
Nothing. It's just, I think you need a new therapist. And I'm leaving town. I've got a TV show. I'm gonna be famous. I'm gonna be famous. Think of the fucking tale. All those fucking bitches who called me pubehead. Oh, they'll be lining up to suck it now.
You got a TV show. You!
Best not to think too closely about what I just said. It's not like I'll be using real names or anything. I'm really discreet. Bye now. Don't you want to be famous? Hey, everybody wants to be famous. It's a primal urge.
No, it's not.
That's how you work through an issue.
That was exactly as satisfying as I was hoping it would be. Ah, that felt good. So fun fact, that quest we just did, you can actually do it at several different points in time. Depending on when you do it, the cutscene changes. What Michael says changes, some of your actions change how he reacts to it. You know, a couple little things like that. Let's get out of here. That should be far enough. He's actually in he's in 2 mandatory scenes. The one we just did was optional. And like that, he is wiped clean from the earth, as it should be.
Is this really happening?
Yeah, he was always in it for the money and the sex. Great reasons to go into therapy, by the way. And then he came back to life in online. But we're not going to ruin this, though. We're not going to talk about online. It doesn't exist. Enjoy the view here. Enjoy the music. And he is turbo freaking dead. Told you, one thing this game is really good about is introducing someone who's a dick and then letting you kill him. Oh, sorry. If it wasn't clear, the reason he got a TV show is because he wrote a book about Marquis de Santa. And it's just all of Michael's stories that he's been telling him. You know how we were talking earlier about doctor-patient confidentiality? Yeah, this guy broke that in a big way, what? Yeah, he really violated his oath. There we go. So, a lot of people have been pointing out how unpleasant this setting is, and I figured it out. This is not a joke. This is not a joke. I actually processed and figured out exactly why this setting is the way it is. You ready for this? No human being in this setting has the capacity for human empathy. The most positive interaction people can have for other people is loyalty, which isn't really empathy. Think about it. Think about all the little NPCs, the little side people walking by the street, the publisher who bought that book deal, the therapist we just dealt with, Weston, Haynes, all the thugs on the street, everyone. Whole world. No empathy. Think about it. Let's wrap this up. Yeah, it's an interesting dystopia, isn't it? I told you before, the GTA HD-verse is an eldritch setting. Hey, Trophy Time. We're doing the last bit of auditing right now. I anticipate this is going to score really high. That is 10 moment positives in this game. That's... Jesus Christ. That is not a small number.
Why don't you go to the newsroom while I go to the booze room?
Breaking news.
Nah, I always knew GTA 5 wasn't going to be that long. Oh no! What happened to him?
Radio host and author Isaiah Friedlander was murdered by an unknown assailant yesterday. The psychiatrist only recently rose to fame following the publication of his hugely successful book about his relationship with an idiotic, if terrifying and amusingly deluded sociopath and apparently retired bank robber he codenames Marquis de Santos.
Market analysts are warning that the last residents in town with taste are dying off, leaving many to worry what this means for the local art and real estate market. Architectural gems are languishing on the market as local celebrities and the newly rich are buying tacky plastic mansions. Experts also warn that a glut of new art galleries opening up are mostly full of crap, overpriced art that for some reason people are buying.
Weasel News, confirming your prejudices.
That's not even a parody, that's just real life.
Radio.
Uh-oh. Back to the Fire Emblem. NFTs weren't really around back then, no. I mean, they were. Because NFTs have been around for centuries, but not what you're talking about. Yes, this is a Fire Emblem song. I'm not making that up. Yeah, Fire Dublin. Alright. As usual, if anybody wants to argue positives or negatives, this is a good time to do it. I'm going to start going down the spreadsheet and do a little math. Positive for killing the therapist. Done! I think I actually put golf down as a positive. I did, and you're right, it absolutely is worth a positive. Negatives for downgraded physics. It doesn't work that way. The way the review system works is we try to focus just in the game itself, and positive negatives within the game itself. So if for example, if GTA 4 had golfing, but GTA 5 does not have golfing, then we don't give that its own positive negative. Now, there are some caveats, there's some asterisks to that, but generally speaking, that's the rule. Yes, Sean, absolutely. Now, we'll see if GTA Online 2 is actually worth a damn. But we'll see. Yeah, Skyrim wouldn't exactly pass through Muppets, that's exactly right. Pacing of the gun unlock is a negative. Oh, I see what you're saying. Anybody else have any thoughts on Daxia at this point? Speaking of bops, yeah, get some Undertale in here. This is actually my favorite Undertale song right here. Oh, absolutely, Magister. If GTA 6 is good, not great, not one of the best games ever made, just good, I will legitimately be surprised. I'm not saying that to be cynical. I'm saying that because that's legitimately what I think. It is Warp Corp. Good ear. No, I get your point, Daxius. I feel like that's more an absence of a positive than a negative situation. Which is funny, because I had the same thought earlier, too. When I was looking at the kit, which is where I usually put that. More shock. Let's see. So, what you probably are remembering, Warp Core, is that I gave multiple characters multiple themes back in Tor. Specifically because of the fact that most of the songs are only like 2 minutes long, and most of their cutscenes are like 20, right? So, you're absolutely correct. The other one was Robo's theme from Chrono Trigger. I think I had a third one in there, too. You know, is it really sad that layoffs at a game developer isn't even news anymore? I mean, it should be, but it isn't. Anyways, I just want to say this really quick. One of the most common negatives we give to story for any game is padding. Make fun if you want. There's no padding in this game. Story-wise. I stand by that. Very tight. Whoops. Is it under the negatives? Did I put it in the negatives? I did! That's a mistake, Wandering Doll. That's a mistake. Thank you for catching that. Ah, bad. Dragging it out is a pacing issue, not a padding issue. Yeah, like GTA 4, that's a game that is padding. Oh my god. GTA 4, a lot of people don't remember the middle part of GTA 4. You get past the first island. First island's great. Second island, and then there's the third island, and everyone forgets the third island. Which, if you ejected from the game entirely, GTA 4 would be a better game. I'm just saying. That's true, we can't go bowling with our cousin. Negative to no bowling with our cousin. San Andreas had the same padding problem the moment you leave San Fierro. Just... like, it just... Ugh. There's still some good stuff there. Good night, TSB. Have a good one. I especially enjoy several of the casino-related missions, but still... ugh. Having to go back through the frickin' mandatory. Having to mandatorily go back through the neighborhood conquering stuff right at the end there. Core, C-O-R-E, Warp Core. All caps. Yeah, Warp Core, get it. Hey, Desperado Joe, what's going on? Oh, Area 69. Oh, Jesus. Hated that mission. Liked the result, hated the mission.
Alright, whatever your plans are for tonight, use protection. And by that, I mean a high-caliber gun.
And then Mega Man music starts up. Ladies and gentlemen, that's plus 105 to story. Is that a record? Could someone do me a favor and check that while I'm tallying up the gameplay? That's net. Plus 105 net to story. Alright, where does it put it? Where does it put it on the list? Just for story. Mass Effect 2, yeah, I could buy that. It is the number 2 slot, though. Damn. I stand by it. I was gonna say, what's our peak 3 games and gameplay? If you don't mind, while you're there. This is the audit. We're figuring out the score, Gas Street. My review system, we give positives, we give negatives, and then we do a bunch of math, and then we punch out a golden number. I'm not updating the visual on stream, I apologize. It's on the document. Okay, I'll keep it real quick. So I gotta do this all manually, so it was plus 30 gross, and minus 25 gross, and I'm going through gameplay right now. So plus 180, plus 100, plus 68. Yeah, we're not beating D3. There's no way in hell. So let's see if we're in striking range of Shovel Knight or Dragon Quest Builders 2. Let's see. So we've got support a little bit. I did. This is why we do the audit. Catch little mistakes. Especially for these longer games. I think you're right, Blade Taval. I think this is going to be right below Diablo 3. What's our top 3 golden numbers, if you don't mind? I know D3 is on the top. What song is this? Sounds like Mortal Kombat. Now I'm getting conflicting information here. I'm being lied to. Okay, D3, Portal 2, Metroid Dread. Got it. Oh. What's below Dread? God damn. 21 pluses to main story quests on the gameplay axis. That's insanity. Shovel Knight. And then Mega Man 11. Yeah, I think somewhere in that 5 is going to be our range here. Any guesses where? MMOs are all on their own different list, Magister. I literally use different math for MMOs. So, they have to be scored differently because they are scored differently. Because lots of things go into the final score. Sorry. Didn't mean to mute that.
Self Radio.
That is a net gameplay of plus 94. And Mega Man for the win, that's all I'm saying. Alright, we've got our raw numbers. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm actually really curious how this one's going to line up. Alright. Very good, Yura. So that's plus... what is that? 5. Aw, dang. And plus 94.
Hey, man, what's up? Hello?
Sorry. 45.24 hours. How long was Inquisition? Yeah, if you want to know what the golden number is, just go look what Pancake guessed. That's what it is. That always is. 82. God. That's... keep forgetting it's one of the longest games we've ever covered. So that was on... Alright. Do I think length of a game affects a score? Yeah, absolutely. Twice. So first of all, obviously length of a game has to do with the real value which matters, which is density of a game. But second, and more importantly, the longer your game, the more opportunities you have to get more positives. But, by the exact same logic, the more opportunities you have to get more negatives, too. Yeah, exactly.
Burgers? I tried all that diet mess, and I prefer stuffing my face with a banana whenever I
Sir, you have to forgive me because I'm triple checking the math here. Normally I'd be done right now, but I have to triple check here. It'll be obvious why in a minute.
This next song is like a molten hot pumpkin cappuccino poured right into your crotch.
Plus 105 to story. Plus 94 to gameplay. The story density is 2.32. For those of you new, what that means is we got an average of 2 1/3 positives per hour, which is really high. Gameplay, 2.08, an average of 2 positives per hour on the gameplay, also really high. Ratios, 83% on the story axis. For those of you new, that means of all the story points we gave, 83% of them were positive. And again, that's damned good. Gameplay, 82%. Again, really good. Golden number, can I get a drum roll, please? I'm trying to debate if I should try to drag this out or just drop it. Because it got a 598.57. We have a new best game we've reviewed. Nothing's gonna beat that. Nothing's ever beating that. We have actually defeated Diablo 3. By a lot. That's ridiculous. This is why I had to triple check the math. I'm like, hold on. That can't be right. Double check. Okay, hang on. Triple check. But, no, that tracks. Some of you have been wondering what the golden number is, of course, and a lot of things go into exactly how well reviewed a game, how the golden number is calculated. Obviously, base points matter, duh, right? We have to, the net story and the net gameplay are a pretty big part of that. But then there's everything else. The density, I just mentioned that. The ratio, I just mentioned that. There's also something else, which not a lot of people talk about, and that's the variance. Games that have good story but bad gameplay score worse. Games that have good gameplay but bad story are worse. What effectively happens, I'm not going to go through all the math, it's like 13 calculations in a row, but the variance removes a lot of how much you get from your final score. Does that make sense? So if you have a game with a nice big variance, that variance eats away at your final score. But if you have a very small variance, like say 11, which is what this game has, then it gets most of its score. Make sense? Look at Diablo 3's variance, which is 103, by the way. That's the difference right there. Exactly, Will King. So yeah, this is now our new best game by a surprisingly large margin. Now, is this my favorite game of all time? No, don't be ridiculous. But it is one of the best games ever made, and hell, I wouldn't even mean replaying this someday. Not that that's ever happening. Yeah, by the way, again, if you remember, under the old systems technically, which is why we had to redo that, GTA 5 was also the best scoring game of that system. Go figure, right? Being honest, I don't think anything's going to beat GTA 5. At least nothing I can think of. I'd love to say FF6 is going to beat GTA 5. No, it's not. No, it's not. And FF6 is the other big one that might actually have a shot at this. Yeah, Chrono Trigger's not going to beat this. FF6 is not going to beat this. This is it. This is the peak right here. That's a good point. StarCraft 2 might actually have a shot at that. Never mind, I take it back. StarCraft 2 might actually beat this. I have played Bully, actually. Can't get it streaming anymore. In fact, I can't even get it running anymore. But I have played it back in the day. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoyed. This has been a treat and a joy, and tomorrow, I got a lot of paperwork to do tonight. But tomorrow, we're going to go and start up whatever the hell's next. If you want to know what's next, well, that's what the next command is for. Or the website. Peace.